I'm gonna call the meeting to order. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Item number 1, consent agenda, where we have 3 items of routine nature. I move to approve the consent agenda.
I'll second that.
Motion second. Any questions or comments? Seeing none, call for the question. Commissioner Kress?
Aye.
Commissioner Freeman?
Aye.
Chair votes aye as well. Motion passes. Item 2, citizens' questions or comments on agenda items only. Any questions from the audience? Any questions online? Item 3, information technology radio department grant agreement. Good morning, Nancy. How are you?
Good morning, Commissioner. I am doing fantastic. Before you, we have a grant agreement. This grant agreement is for Douglas County, and we have been awarded $17.5 million through the 2021 Hazard Mitigation Grant Program. This grant agreement, HMGP DR 4562-51-OR, is for the initial allotment of $12,564,000, and it is to be used during the first year of the project. This grant is to improve the infrastructure of Douglas County's emergency communication radio system.
To approve the grant agreement.
And I'll second that.
Awesome. Good for you. That's fantastic. Questions, comments?
Quick comment on this, we've said this before, but this started off shortly after the Archer Creek fires. And it was an off-the-cuff comment by then Emergency Manager Wayne Stinson. Said, he says, you might wanna apply for this hazardous mitigation grant for the radio system. He says, it's a long shot, but it's might have a chance, and on most folks didn't think that had much of a chance. Nancy, our IT director, took a run at it, and with some help, some folks put this thing together, and here we are. And now comes the hard part.
The real work begins now.
And with it, an awesome responsibility to try to do the best we can for this money and serve the citizens of Douglas County and really have a state-of-the-art radio system that everybody's proud of. So can't wait to get going on it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm excited for you.
Well, this also builds on some previous investment in updating some of the equipment. It's not, we have been trying to keep it up, but this allows us to move sort of to the next step of moving into a more modern system. So I'm excited about it.
Yeah, and frankly, it's one of the challenges of this grant, because it was written 4 years ago, was at a time when we weren't static in the last 4 years. We have been upgrading the system. Some of the things that we wrote the grant for, we've updated, because there was no guarantee we were gonna get this. In fact, it was very much a long shot. So some of the things we knew we had to do as we could, we did that. And so we kind of have to change the grant up a little bit, but happy to do it.
In the meantime, the other stuff has become more expensive.
Yep, for sure.
Providing radio services in a very mountainous region has always been a challenge, and this is going to be something that improves that situation dramatically. And we've all had those conversations where we have failing equipment that's no longer supported, and we're trying to Band-Aid things together.
Yep.
And I will tell you that our radio guys, the boots on the ground guys that have to go to those towers are the best there is. They stop and hike around slides and through snow and whatever they have to do in order to get there to keep the thing going. And having that system modernized just to make their jobs easier is gonna be worth it. And
Absolutely.
I don't know if anyone mentioned you particularly last night or your team, but we had the dedication of the Emergency Management Center last night, and it turned out to be fantastic.
It was really nice.
Your team was a big part of that also, so make sure you guys know how much we appreciate your efforts there as well. So I'll call for the question. Commissioner Kress?
Aye.
Commissioner Freeman?
Aye.
Chair votes aye as well. Motion passes. Good job. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Item
you so
4
much.
is the Parks Department, and Mark's out today, but this is just a board order adopting the Parks Department Special Event Insurance Policy. work that we've been doing with county council and Tiffany especially for a long time, to try to streamline and make, special event go a little smoother, the application process. So, I'm pleased with the final result of this. I move to approve the board order.
Yep.
Any questions or comments? Seeing none, call for the question. Commissioner Kress?
Aye.
Commissioner Freeman?
Aye.
Chair votes aye as well. Motion passes. Item 5, commissioners' comments.
I spoke enough last night.
Nothing for me. Meeting adjourned. Thank you.
You.